Hello students, in today's video we are going to do something very interesting. You will get to know in few minutes what it is. But first I will talk about the Amphan cyclone that had a devastating effect on Odisha and West Bengal. Because of this cyclone we didn't have electricity, water supply, internet for many days. For this we had to suffer a lot, and to cope up with this we need to know what things we need to have so that we can survive these kinds of time. Now it means we need to know what kind of things we need to have, means the disaster management kit for the cyclone. So in today's video we will talk about this, like what things you can have so that in the times of cyclone and any disaster like this you can survive and you can make yourself safe. And for that time being you and your family can survive for those few hours where there is no power, there is no electricity, there is no connectivity with the rest of the world. So without further ado, let's start today's video.
Before a storm or cyclone hits, first what you have to do, trim trees and branches near your home, secure any loose objects outside your home like garden, furniture, bins or children's toys. You can tell your parents also to help you in this. And for trimming the trees and branches, you can tell the authorities in your area. Prepare an emergency storm kit containing things like a first aid kit, a torch, batteries, candles, matches, bottled water and an emergency contact list. And don't forget to take your phone with you. And now here you can see the first aid kit essentials are there. Now these are the essentials that you should have in your first aid kit. Here you can see scissors, tweezers, gloves, thermometer, ointments, antiseptic, bandages. And because now a virus is very much active in the society and in the environment, so you must keep a face mask or a breathing barrier which is completely untouched, a fresh breathing barrier or a face mask. And these are all the things that you can see in the screen. And I always say a thing that the more the merrier. So the more essential thing you put in your first aid kit, the more efficiently it will work at the time of the need. So there are adhesive bandages also, there are roller bandages also, and there are sterile gauze pads also. So here are the few essential things you must have in your first aid kit. Now these are the 8 things that you should be having in your emergency disaster kit. You can make this kind of a bag or put all the things inside the bag. You can take a school bag also or any other bag also. Now the things that should go in a cyclone emergency kit are torch, spare batteries, candles, first aid kit, make sure it is fully stocked, matches, battery operated charger, copies of important documents such as insurance, birth certificate, passports and prescriptions in a waterproof document holder, battery operated radio, non-perishable food, utility knife or tool, sturdy gloves, list of emergency contacts, bottled water, toilet paper, personal hygiene items and toiletry supplies, spare house and car keys, pet supplies, any special care items, change of clothing for each family member in a waterproof bag. Now these all are the essential items that you should keep inside your emergency cyclone kit. These are the items that you would need in the hour of emergency where there is no contact with the other people, there is no internet connection, there is no water supply, there is no electricity. It will help you. Now during the cyclone what should we do? First thing, we should turn off all the electricity, gas and water, unplug all the appliances, protect yourself from the thunder and storm. Do not touch any electrical appliance and unplug them. Keep your emergency kit close at hand. Bring your family into the strongest part of the house. Keep listening to the radio for cyclone updates. If the building begins to break up, shelter under a strong table, bench or heavy mattress. These are all the things that you should keep in mind during the cyclone, during the storm. Now after the storm, what should you keep in mind? After the storm or the cyclone has hit, do not venture outside to check damage until it is safe. When you do go outside, stay away from the fallen trees, power lines and flood water. Be very safe and do not go outside. If you have to go outside, then be aware of the fallen trees and the electricity lines and the flood water and everything, because it can be hazardous. Contact your insurer as early as possible for help. Make a detailed list and take photos or videos of any damaged items for your future reference so that you can take the help of the authorities. Now these are the collected images of West Bengal and Orissa after the cyclone Amphan. This has been collected. I have collected this from the internet just to show you that how hazardous it was. If I summarize this video, the only thing you can say is that stay prepared to stay safe. That's all I can say. If you are staying prepared, you can stay safe. Thank you, students. Stay safe, study hard, and I hope you have learned something from this video.